So this is the deck. This is the Malice Monarch Fiend Aggro Control. I don't know what you want to call it. I just call it Malice Monarch. For the Monarchs, we're playing just one Dark Ruler and two Zaborg. Zaborg's really the clutch card. The Monarch you want to be summoning. Ruler here is simply, yes, he's another Monarch. He can get over other Monarchs as well. He counts towards the Fiend count. So that's the big role that he plays. For the Fiends, we're playing Dark Ruler. To support Dark Necrofear, we're playing Dark Ruler Hades, Double Mimic, Triple Orc, and Triple Malice Doll. Oh, and as well as Sangan. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Fiends in total. Necrofear should be easily summonable with that count. I think around 8 is the perfect count. Nothing less than 8. Sinister for Sangan, that's like your really only target, as well as the other two Dark Mimics, the other level ones. So Sangan is just your tear. Is your level 1 searcher. Tsukiyomi to set and loop Thousand Eyes, and Kycoo to block your opponent out from banishing Malice Doll. And so the reason why it's called Malice Monarch is because of these 6 cards here, with the 3 Ectoplasmer and the 3 Malice Doll. With Malice Doll being able to fade out Thousand Eyes Restrict and lowering Panda's attack, and also burning for 800, comes back the next standby phase, giving you tribute fodder for your Monarchs. Another Fiend for Necrofear as well. It's a very fun Monarch control build. For other good cards, we're playing Tribe and BLS. The only lights we have for BLS are your doubles of Borg. To get into the spells and traps here, we got 1 brain control because we're playing a Monarch engine or like a Monarch deck, so we want to take and get over the opponent. Double knock. We got duo, graceful, and pot of greed for Trinity. Double meta and triple scapegoat. For the control package here, I was running triple meta because again we have level 1 galore here that can go into Thousand Eyes Restrict, but it got a little too cloggy. Oftentimes I was also playing double Dark Ruler at one point, but it got just too cloggy. I was drawing into double Monarch, double meta with no way to tribute summon, so I cut 1 for the brain control. It's been working amazingly. Snatch Steal again because we want to take. And since we're already playing somewhat of a burn deck with Ectoplasmer, I decided to throw in a Magic Cylinder for funsies, and it does its thing. You know, Mirror Force, good cards, good cards, good card, good card, and then 1 return. It's not too often that this card's going to resolve, but just like in Edison format, it's at 1 for a reason. And I figured if we're even banishing in this deck with Dark Necrofear and Blackluster Soldier, the monsters we're banishing are kind of heavy. They're big. So with BLS, we're going to be banishing 2400 Zaborgs, possibly 2200 Orcs, Hades. Even the 1600 lineup here is not too bad to bring back with return because it gets over most cards. It matches Breaker, Tribe, Blade Knight without the boost. So if you resolve return, you're more than likely winning that turn. You got some big boys to bring back. And that's about it. It's a deck I've been working on for about, say, a greater part of 8 months or so. It's a really fun fodder recursion for the Monarchs, and you got Necrofear. It's just a fun deck. Let's get into the game. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we got an opponent. Jesus, 10,000. 10,000. This man plays the game. It's going to be a tough one. Me too. Yeah, I'm going to need all the luck I can get here. Opening with pot and... Okay, we got a Zaborg. So if we can establish a Malice on field... Never mind. Never mind. To graveyard. Let's get rid of Tribe here too. I don't even care. Snatch is better. So expecting chaos of some sort. Okay, we got it. We got Ecto. Now if I draw into a doll here, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, got another Ecto. Let's go ahead and throw it out. Set a break. Pass it back. I feel like this is already an uphill battle with that duo. Okay, Dekoichi. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, Bazoo. We got a big boy coming out. Okay. 1600. I will take it. Then I will take the 14 as well. Okay. A6. I'll take 800 as well. So it puts me down to 4200. Turn 1. Okay, we got a doll. We got a doll. We got a doll. Okay, let's go ahead and normal summon the doll. End phase. Claire, let's get rid of this guy. Your go. Opponent on the draw here. Tribute summons. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. 2400 to the dome. Oh! GG's. 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 Did not expect that. Did not expect a limiter to come out of nowhere and RKO me. I feel like the noblemans are safe to take out here. Book of Moons instead, because Jinzo's scary. Jinzo's very scary. I think the trap lineup is fine. Okay, we got pot. We can actually resolve our 6-card hand. You know what? Sorry, opponent. You did it last game. I gotta do it this game. Snag out the middle guy. Okay, got rid of limiter. Probably running more. Oh, we got some. Okay. Pot of greed. Bang, bang. Shuffle that up. Let's summon out a giant orc, a ring, and pass turn. Opponent pitches out a Thunder Dragon. Okay, so getting 2 Thunder Dragons to hand and then 3 random little cards. Let's hope he's not playing Scapegoat here. Start turn. Ooh, and Ectoplasmer. That's beautiful. I'm going to summon out Sangan. Is that good, opponent? Then I'm going to activate Creature Swap. Scapegoat? I feel like he's got a Scapegoat coming. Oh. So resolving backwards. 1,000 and then just continue. What is this? An X-Head Cannon, okay. Then his effect triggers. Let's get Sinister. Yeah, just get Sinister here. Okay, so he's got 2 lights engraved. Just big think here. Let's go ahead and fire off Ectoplasmer. Pass it on over. To grave. And then end phase, you're going to tribute him off, I'm guessing. Yep, and I'll take my 11. Oh, he's tribute summoning. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going to do this then. Start turn. I mean, why not? Get in with some beats here. Sinister, slashing the competition. To grave. Spell canceller coming out of nowhere. I mean, like, I get it. I get it. I just need a Zaborg, please. And phase scapegoats. Draw for turn. Another Ecto. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But let me think this through. Set Sinister. Activate. Get rid of that. Going to take his face down. Remove. Declare. Give me your face down opponent. Yeah, you do not get to resolve the Koichi. I'm sorry. End phase. Let's get rid of these guys. Give it to you. I don't know the ruling of double Ectoplasmer. You would just be tributing 2 each turn. Okay, opponent. You're going to do nothing? I will take a Sinister to hand. I will gladly tribute over Thousand Eyes Restrict for a Dark Ruler Hades. Sorry, in the main phase. Battle phase, attacking for 2450. Puts you down to 23. Main phase 2. Big Thinkazoid here. So I can get him for another 1225. Yeah, okay, no. End phase, remove this guy, pass it back. He's got to play something. He's got to play something. Oh, big man coming out. Yep. Go ahead and banish 3. Let me take 50 here. Yep, that's fine. So he's 25. Say the original attack. The original attack of the Tribute Monster. Tribute 1 face of my inflict damage to the opponent to the original attack. Original attack. It doesn't say the original attack becomes. So that's beautiful. Sorry, lag. And then I take my 800. Draw for turn. Another scapegoat is fine. Another scapegoat is fine. I got my Fiends set up, which is beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to set scape, end phase, pop a goat, pass it over. Opponent might kill me with my own card here. It's going to be awesome. Oh? Oh? Okay. End phase, pass it on back. What you got for me? Mm-hmm. Yep, what you popping now? Gonna activate this. Spam out my 4 goats. Alright, he attacks into 1 goat. End phase, I take a little 800. Start turn. Yes, sir. Okay, we got Malice Doll. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Summon out Malice Doll. End phase. Get rid of him. Alright, here comes the clock. We got a 2-turn clock now. He's got to take care of either Ecto or Malice. I have a double. I have another Ecto in hand, which is A-okay. Got another scapegoat as well to fend off. All I need is a Zaborg. I'm telling you, give me a Zaborg. Got chaos? You got chaos. Go ahead and bring it out. Bazoo? Bazoo's only going to do 800 again. Remember that. Okay. Attacking into 1. 2 hand. Okay. Style points, style points, style points. All I have to do is just get to the end phase and I win. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool with the rah-rah. So he's 19. Draw for turn. Standby phase. Special summon out Malice Doll. Is that good? Activate Ectoplasmer. Is that good? Activate Ectoplasmer. Is that good? I feel like if it's Torrential Tribute, I'm dead. Normal summon Giant Orc. Is that good? Moving to end phase. Declare. Yeah, GG, okay. GG2. That was grindy. Game 3. Let's go. Opponent, please don't OTK me again. Malice Doll. Okay, just need a little Ectoplasmer. You shuffle them hands. Let's see what you got. Big O 18. I think he just set a limiter there. It'd be smart if so. Delinquent Duo once again. Let's go and blast it off for 1,000. Zoink that one. I'm going to summon out Giant Orc. Yeah, last game was a bit risky summoning Giant Orc, because if he had TT, he probably had game. But let's set the Book of Moon and the cylinder, pass it back. So basically just as a better spy, not better spy, what's his name? Sambaira, 2100, this is a 22. Not as good as Goblin Attack Force at that 23. Oh, right. Ouch. I'm going to do this, target him. Aha! To grave, to grave, to grave. He might have me here. He might have me here. 18, where's the limiter at? Where's the double limiter? No double limiter, okay. Ooh, I could just grip, I'm doing it. I don't really have time here. He's got me down to 3,000 already. I'm going to set meta off the Dark Mimic. Is that Gucci? My Thousand Eyes Restrict is hungry. Nom, 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 nom. Give me that. Thank you. I'm going to attack in for 18. End phase. Pass it on over. So he's at 4,001 back row, 2 in hand. He's already fired off Heavy and Ring, so 2 good one-ofs are gone. Especially Ring against Thousand Eyes, and a Book of Moon against Thousand Eyes. What is that? Snatch Steal! Yay! Watch this be a Jinzo. 1,800. I am now at 12. Going up to 22 next turn, hopefully, if he doesn't tribute. Thank you. Game on 1000. I'm going to set my Malice Doll, unfortunately. Pass it back. Because if I draw into Ecto next turn, it's gonna. It's just. That's how I feel right now, but it's okay. Doll's doing the. But now you can still take them again and take my set. That's kind of dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. Yeah, you could if you just pass. Now I draw into a Hades. Sweet. Drawing into Hades would be game if he just passes. Yeah, he's going to do the Yoinky Splank. The double Yoinky. Regardless, this is a great game. This is a great game regardless. Yep. I will take my 1000. Main one. Don't have any lights. Pass. I think putting anything out there right now is kind of redundant with it with 1,000 eyes. Just game out 1000 and pass it back. He can't even flip his monsters. So we're good. Set 2 monsters. Okay. So now we're back into it. We are back into it. Let's go ahead and set the dust. Pass turn. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. Keep Kycoo in hand. Pass back. I will gain my 1000 once again. Now is the time to summon out Kycoo, in my opinion. Is that good? Pass turn. What you got for me? Trunade as well. Heavy Ring and Book are gone. Snatch as well. Technically, Snatch is gone. This Dust Tornado is sitting here ready for it. Going to activate. Pop that. And I think I get the equipment as well, if I'm wrong. No, he stays over there. Don't I? Does the equip stay on your side? I assume so. Okay. Just wondering. Because it's like a bit of a weird thing. Makes sense. Start turn. Ooh, don't have anything still. Think keeping this up right now is good. He still has heavy, right? No, he already used heavy. He still has MST. Which I don't even want to fire that off either. Let's just pass it back. So he can't flip any of those monsters. So he's setting a 4th. Alright. Mirror Force. Pass it over. I'm just waiting on Zaborg. Just waiting on his Zaborg here. I have 2. Shagan, what are you doing here? Summon Sangan out. Pass turn. Just put Sangan on field. Pass him back. Draw for turn. Meta. Meta is interesting. Pass it back. Not going to use the meta because I could just suck up another monster. That would put a third Fiend in grave for Necrofear, but again, I want Zaborg. Please draw Zaborg. We are in the... Nice. Let's just set the Raigeki break. I'm going to activate... No, activate Plasma, then it puts me on a bit of a clock as well. So no. We're not going to do that. Opponent's got a lot of cards in hand. So that's one. Okay. Draw for turn. Zaborg, thank you, finally. Shuffle that up. I think it's time to do it. Tribute off, Thousand Eyes Restrict. Normal summon Zaborg. Declare. I'm going to pop this one. X-Head. Okay. And then I'm going to meta off Zaborg. Is that fine? For Skullfiend. Bow. Then we're going to go into battle phase. Attack in with Skull. Nice. Kycoo. Okay, and then watch Sangan not be able to get over this. 600. Okay. And now I'm fire. Ooh, okay. A little bit tricky here because we got follow up with BLS. I'm going to do it. I'm going to banish a light and dark here. Banish. Banish. Just realized. What? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's all good. Banish. We're going to special summon this out. So we're going to declare, banish this guy. Activate Ectoplasmer. End phase. Declare. Sending Sangan to grave. Sangan search. Give me my Sinister 2-hand. Pass turn. So whatever this set is imaginary. And I have Sinister for Raigeki break, so this is amazing. I love this. We're in good. Oh, I forgot to set the return. No. I'm gonna break whatever's back there. What was it? A limiter. Okay. Dang it, I forgot to set the return. Wouldn't have mattered though with the Trune, so we're good. Back to square one. We are back to square one. Win or lose, this is a good game. X head, okay. Set 1. Zoinks. Standby phase. Let's add a Sinister to hand. Thank you. Main phase 1. Let's declare, banishing that. I'm not going to be that greedy. Let me think about that. 2,000. Yeah, that's game. So let's go to defense. Battle phase, attack for 2,000. He's got to waste a Mirror Force on one monster if he wants to. Okay, cool. Main phase 2. I will activate Ecto. Good. End phase. Declare to grave. GG's, man. GG's. GG's. Yeah, I had that. Ooh. Yeah, shutting them down. Well played, man. Oh, well played. That was nice. This deck got some wheels on it. It's rolling. Yeah, I had no answer to tear either. Okay, now I got a replay for you guys. We're going to be going first here. Opponents on the play. They summon out an Emissary. Set 1. My starting hand is brain control with 2 Malice Dolls, Ecto, and a Sinister. Scapegoats there just for funsies. Opening hand, they end up firing Dust Shoot. With 2 Malice Dolls in hand and they see the Ectoplasmer here, their only option is Sinister. So they think for a second, they pick Sinister. Of course, I just go ahead, go to main phase 1, fire out Ecto, summon Malice, and I set Scapegoat. Because they're in the end phase, I'm tributing Malice here. Opponent gets to 800. We have defense with the Scapegoat now. They fire off Graceful. They pitch out a Koki and a creature swap. So we're playing Emissary Zombies. Opponent then summons out Emissary target, Dragon Zombie. They get in for nothing because I fire off Scapegoat. They destroy 2 tokens. Now this is kind of like a good play for him. Not a good play, but a good situation, because now he can fire off Ecto on his end phase, pitching the Emissary to grab another normal monster. I take the 800. He gets another Dragon Zombie. On the draw, I pick up a meta here. I'm just going to keep going Tunnel Vision with the Malice Burn. I have enough defense with the 2 Scapegoats. I'm not really in any situation where I want to normal summon more, or even take his monster and just waste these value cards here. So I just go to main phase 1. Set the second Malice Doll. I set the second just in case they get over these with they have 3 monsters. Their little 1600s won't be able to get over Malice Doll's defense. Burn them for 800. They Noblemen. They had the Nobleman. So we got 1 Malice Doll gone. He's got 2 normal 1600 beaters. I'm on the draw here. Take the 800. And I pick up a Nobleman. Kind of useless in this matchup here because I don't think he's going to be setting anything here playing zombies. I'm like, screw it. He can't do much, so set 1, pass it on over, burn him for 800. I set the knock here just to bait out some back row destruction so he doesn't lightning rod, for Ecto doesn't act as a lightning rod. I just set 1 back so he'd think it's like a trap or some sort. Summons out Pyramid Turtle, gets him for 16, 1200. I'm thinking this Pyramid Turtle cannot resolve. I get burnt for another 800. He's got no target, so he's only running 2 emissary. Hope that we can see. We don't know if he has one in hand. But we draw into a second meta, which is going to come into clutch. Come in clutch here. So we go into main phase 1 after summoning our Malice Doll. We're going to brain control the Pyramid Turtle because we cannot let this card resolve. It gets over all of our, our Malice Doll. We don't want Koki coming out of nowhere. So I brain control and he activates Magic Drain. Love to see the card splash into some decks here, but I'm having 2 meta. I said I can burn one. Go and take it. Meta it off. Get it out from play. Bring out Darkfire Dragon. Puts the opponent on the clock here. Going for 16, 15. Opponent goes down to 2,500. End phase, burning for another 8, so he's down to 17. With nothing left to do, opponent rotas. So he's playing some sort of warrior engine I'm starting to pick up on. Zambara gets over this guy here, but I think the opponent realizes as soon as he attacks over this guy and I lose my little bit of damage, he's going to have to tribute his monster, leave an open field with Malice Doll coming back. So yeah, going to game 2, pick up game 1. We're going second once again. So both games we're going second, and we draw into a hand. We got Scape, Zaborg, Nobleman, Tribe Infecting, and a Giant Orc. Opponent wasn't expecting Giant Orc, playing his Zombira. I can get over that now. Draw, Raigeki Break. Just summon out the Giant Orc. I set Scapegoat and Raigeki Break. Pass it on back. So I have a hand of pretty bonker cards. I left Nobleman in, hopefully to see if he just starts setting. Hopefully. But no need. Opponent go ahead and rips out a Duo. This hand was so vulnerable because these are 2 really good cards. Nobleman is good, but he's not going to be setting. But we have 2 really good power cards here. What does he pick? Pro Gambler here. He gets the Tribe. I'm thinking he's not going to set anything. Better just to keep this Zaborg. And Pro Gambler, like I said. He gets rid of or he targets a Scapegoat. I go ahead and chain Scapegoat. Getting my 4 little blue guys. Opponent exile forces for a Rhoda. Not Rhoda. I just woke up. Opponent Rhodas for an exile force. They summon the exile force out. Does the smart play. Attack first. Even though I have a set here, he attacks first, which is, it's the right play. Gets rid of 2. Pops my Orc. So I'm left with just 2 itty bitty blue guys. I draw into another Giant Orc. Giant Orc gets slammed down. It's all good from the opponent. I just go straight to end phase, leaving him as a attack position spy. Just a big 2200 attack. He can't get over. Emissary comes out, gets rid of my other 2 blue guys. Passes it back. I get Snatch Steal. So I'm thinking, okay, I can take one, tribute, pop the other, start pushing for some damage here. He compulses the Dragon Zombie back to hand. So I'm like, okay, 2 cards in hand. One of them is a 1600 vanilla. That's cool. Tribute off. Targeting Emissary. It's not the best play because their opponent's going to get an ad here. It's a 1-for-1. There's no advantage gained on my part. The opponent loses none either. So it's 3 cards in hand. 2 of those are Dragon Zombies. I go into battle here for 2400 and Book of Moon. Set the guy, so I know one of those vanillas can get over him now, unfortunately. He summons out the vanilla, attacks. Getting rid of my Zaborg, but Zaborg, you know what? You're a trooper. Drawn to a dead meta. No Scapegoat, nothing on field, so I just have to pass it back. Opponent has a wide open field here. He summons out the second Dragon Zombie. Gets in for 3200. My turn. Oh, Ecto. But again, does nothing here. I don't have anything to burn with. I don't have Malice Doll to start looping. So I'll pass it back. Opens up Pot of Greed. Cranks 2 to hand. Slams out a Pyramid Turtle. Still not game yet. He gets in for 12. Opponent gets in for 16. And another 16. Opponent sets 1 and passes back. BLS. So I see BLS in meta. I'm thinking theoretically I can get rid of all of his monsters this turn if I, summon BLS and banish the turtle, because that's the biggest threat right now. You don't want Koki because Koki can get over BLS as well. But the BLS isn't sticking around for long. We banish the turtle, a slam down meta, and we get a Gatling Dragon. Gatling Dragon starts doing his flip thing. This back row scared me. Oop, didn't mean to see that. The back row scaring me because I don't know if it's a TT, a mirror, a ring, something that can literally kill me at 400 health here. I get a heads, get a tails, and another tails. Pop one zombie. Things are getting risky here, and I said, you know what? Let's just attack in. It goes through. So we know that the back row is just a bluff now. He's down to 6,000. I have to just pass turn on a Gatling Dragon. 3 cards in hand. Draws into the 4th. Sets another and passes. Me thinking I have my back against the wall here. I have to just be aggressive and push. Attack him for 26. It goes through. So both of those cards are imaginary back row. They do not exist. Opponent shuffles hands. Summons out turtle. Torrential Tribute. That's a play. I'm not going to lie. That's a nice play. Gets rid of both. So if he has Book of Life, he could, he could literally just summon out, kill me. But then again, I do have Regeki Break, so. Passes it back to me. I have a Dark Necrofear in hand. Nothing in graveyard to summon Dark Necrofear. I only have 1 orc. So I pass it back to the opponent. Whatever he summons, my plan was to just Regeki Break immediately and hope he doesn't have Book of Life, because it doesn't seem like he has drawn any Book of Life this entire match. Opponent sets another, passes back. I'm thinking, okay, I got 2 defensive cards here. I can set Magic Cylinder, and I got Regeki Break live, so I can at least, fade 2 attacks. He Dust Tornadoes, targets a new set, gets rid of Magic Cylinder, so fun cards are gone. It's okay. Opponent draws. He's drawing into no monsters here. I get a Malice Doll, and I'm like, okay, this is it. Summon Malice. Is it good? Attacking for 16. Opponent goes down to 1,800. Set off Ecto. Burn him for another 8. So opponents had me at for 400 life points for I think 4 or 5 turns here. All they needed was a brown card. They just needed a monster card to win. Possibly they have plenty of back row destruction. They're playing Dust Tornadoes here. So he's got the cards to get rid of my back row. Shuffles hand, nothing in hand. Opponent knew it was over with because Malice Doll is just going to come back next standby phase, attacking directly. So if we look at their hands here, because now that man, he's still not even live. That's hilarious. Necrofear's is dead in hand. But if we look at their hand here, they had Heavy, Token, Knock, Koki, and a Snatch Steal. They had like a Monarch play here, but there was no monster on my side of the field whatsoever to even get their Koki out. So with me having Ectoplasm during the end phase, it faded out this card combo here. So that was kind of clutch and great. GG's, showing them in my hand. But yeah, this is Malice Monarch. Give it a try if you want. It's a fun deck. It's control, it's aggression, it's burn. It's kind of like everything clumped into one. I love it. Now, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what other janky mess you want me to play in the future. Thank you guys for watching so much. Much love.